Today, I am reviewing the ZUVMIT 120-inch projector screen. If at any time you'd like to explore this product for yourself and grab it at a great price, be sure to check the links below the video. I spent the last 3 weekends dragging the ZUVMIT 120-inch portable projector screen all over my property, from the flat driveway to the uneven grass of the backyard, and I have some very specific thoughts on whether this is actually worth your money, or just another piece of gear that will end up collecting dust in your garage. If you are looking for a quick link to check the current pricing, or want to see the specific listing details for yourself, you can find a link down below in the description, but before you click over, let me tell you what it is actually like to live with this thing. Let's start with the setup, because that is where most of these portable screens fail. When I first opened the box, I was bracing myself for a nightmare of loose poles and confusing diagrams, but I was pleasantly surprised. The frame assembly is relatively intuitive. It uses a snap-together pole system that feels surprisingly robust for the price point. If you have ever used a modern camping tent, you will understand the logic immediately. It took me about 12 minutes to set it up by myself the first time, and by the third time, I had it down to about 7 minutes. The steel construction of the frame feels solid, and it does not have that flimsy, cheap metal feel that makes you worry it is going to snap under its own weight. However, one thing to keep in mind is that while it is easy to assemble, it is definitely a two-person job if you want to stand it upright without potentially bumping the frame against something. You can do it solo if you are careful, but the size of the 120-inch frame makes it a bit unwieldy when you're trying to hoist it into position. Now, let's talk about the screen material itself. This is marketed as milk silk fabric, and I was skeptical because I have seen a lot of cheap projector screens that turn into wrinkled, gray messes within an hour of hanging. The good news is that the tensioning system on this ZUVMIT model is quite effective. It pulls the fabric tight enough to eliminate those annoying deep creases that usually distort the picture. I watched a few 4K nature documentaries on it, and the image clarity was genuinely impressive. It handles color reproduction well enough that you are not losing the vibrancy of the picture. One of the unique selling points here is that it is a front and rear projection screen, which is a feature I tested by setting my projector behind the screen for a movie night. It worked seamlessly. The diffusion is even, and you do not get that annoying hot spot in the middle where the light from the projector is most concentrated. However, we need to talk about the outdoor reality. The company markets this as an outdoor-ready screen, and they provide sandbags, ground stakes, and ropes to back that up. If you're planning to use this in a backyard on a calm night, you will have absolutely no issues. The base is wider than many competitors, which gives it a much better center of gravity. That said, if you live in an area that gets even a moderate breeze, you need to use the provided windproof accessories. I tried setting it up without the stakes once, and a light gust of wind turned the whole thing into a giant sail. It did not tip over because of the base weight, but it definitely swayed enough to make the image jump around. If you are camping or setting this up on a patio, definitely fill those sandbags and use the stakes. If you are on concrete where you cannot use stakes, the sandbags are mandatory, and frankly, I would recommend adding a few extra heavy items if you're near any kind of open field. The portability factor is something I want to touch on because it is a big part of the value proposition. It comes with a dedicated carry bag, and I found that it fits in the trunk of a mid-sized sedan with plenty of room to spare. It is not heavy by any means, but it is bulky because of the length of the poles. If you're looking for something that you can throw into a backpack for a hike, this is not it. But for car camping, a trip to a friend's house, or just moving it between the living room and the backyard, it is perfectly manageable. The bag itself is decent quality, though it is not heavy-duty luggage material, so just be mindful when you are sliding the poles back in so you do not snag the fabric. I want to be clear about who this product is for, and who should probably look elsewhere. If you are a casual movie watcher who wants to host occasional backyard movie nights, or you need a screen for a temporary indoor setup, this is a fantastic value. It hits that sweet spot between being affordable and being actually functional. However, if you are looking for a permanent home theater installation where the screen stays up 24/7, you might want to look at a fixed-frame wall-mounted screen. While this is durable, it is still a portable screen at the end of the day. The joints and the tensioning straps are designed for repeated assembly and disassembly, but they are not going to look as sleek or as perfectly flat as a professional, wall-mounted screen that costs 3 times as much. Also, if you are expecting this to be a set-it-and-forget-it piece of equipment for a windy rooftop, you'll be disappointed. Physics is physics, and a 120-inch surface area is always going to be susceptible to wind, regardless of how good the stand is. Regarding the visual quality, I was surprised by the 160-degree viewing angle. I had a group of about 6 people sitting around a fire pit watching a game, and the folks sitting way off to the side didn't complain about the image being washed out or dark. That is a big win for the screen. The milk silk fabric does a good job of balancing brightness and contrast, provided your projector has decent lumens. If you are using a bargain bin projector with very low light output, no screen in the world is going to look good, but with a decent mid-range projector, this screen performs admirably. It is also washable, which is a nice touch if you're using it outdoors and it inevitably gets a bit of pollen or dust on it. I haven't had to wash mine yet, but the material feels like it would hold up to a gentle spot clean without losing its properties. Let's talk about the potential disappointments. The biggest one for me was the instructions. They are clear enough, but they could be a bit more detailed regarding the specific tensioning of the corners. Getting that final corner to stretch perfectly into the frame can be a bit of a workout. You have to make sure the frame is perfectly square before you start pulling the fabric too hard, or you will end up with a slight tilt. Take your time during the assembly process to ensure the frame is level, and you will save yourself a lot of frustration. Another minor gripe is the ground stakes. They are standard metal stakes, which work fine for dirt, but if you have hard-packed ground or rocky soil, you might want to have a rubber mallet handy. Do not try to push them in with your foot if the ground is dry, or you will end up bending them. Value-wise, I think this is a strong contender. You are getting a very large 120-inch display for a price that is significantly lower than a high-end fixed screen, and you are getting the added benefit of being able to move it. If you're a parent looking to make summer nights special for the kids, or if you're a college student looking to turn a shared living space into a cinema for a night, the return on investment here is high. It feels like a product designed by people who actually understand the frustrations of setting up outdoor gear. It does not feel like a cheap, generic knockoff that breaks on the first use. It feels like a tool. I have tested a lot of these portable screens over the years, and most of them end up being returned because the frame wobbles or the screen material is so thin you can practically see through it. The ZUVMITG screen avoids those pitfalls. It is not perfect, and it requires a bit of manual labor to get the best results, but that is the trade-off for having a massive screen that you can pack away into a bag. If you have been on the fence about whether a portable screen is worth the hassle, my experience suggests that as long as you have a flat surface and a little bit of patience, you'll be happy with the results. Before you make your final decision, definitely take a look at the link below the video to see the current pricing and any available discounts, as these things tend to fluctuate depending on the season. If you have any specific questions about the assembly or how the image looks in daylight versus night, feel free to drop a comment, and I will try to answer based on my time with it. To wrap things up, I think this is a solid, reliable choice for anyone who wants a big screen experience without the permanent commitment of a wall-mounted setup. It is honest, it is sturdy enough for the job, and it delivers on the promise of a 4K, ready projection surface that is actually easy to transport. Just remember to use those sandbags if you are outside, and you'll be good to go for your next big screening. It is a practical piece of gear that does exactly what it says on the box, which is becoming increasingly rare these days. Whether you're hosting a backyard party or just want to upgrade your movie nights, this is a sensible way to get that theater feel without breaking the bank or taking up a whole wall in your house.